Hi there.
Hi.
We're Wheelingit. Welcome to another campground overview. Today we're in Ketchum, Idaho, which is in central Idaho, just south of the Sawtooth Mountains on
Gorgeous.
Highway 75. Basically a ski paradise in the winter, but really an outdoor paradise in the summer. So mountain biking, hiking, fishing, all kinds of activities.
Yeah, there's good beer here. There's
Bike trail.
a wonderful bike trail that goes into town. And this is kind of really the only RV park
game in town.
in the valley. There is tons of Forest Service camping. There's even quite a bit of boondocking around. But this is the only full hookup RV park. We stayed here mostly because we needed a full month for the dog, and most of the Forest Service sites have 16-day stay limits.
Yep.
So this is really the only game in town as far as that's concerned. It's quite close to the highway, as you can tell. And you'll see when we get in there, it's really tight, so it's not typically the kind of place we usually stay. But it's in an awesome location. We are right next to the bike path into town.
Yeah, we'll show you that a little bit later.
We are only 4 miles away from Ketchum. We're actually walking distance to the river. So it is a really good location, and the people are really friendly. So let's go have a look.
Yeah, let's go have a look. All right, let's go. All right, I'm standing by the office here at the Meadows RV Park. A little bit about the campground. It's got 45 sites. These sites are $35 a night in the off season and $40 a night during the high season, which is basically summer. There's also 2 dry camping sites, which are $25. Another thing, there's only a 2-person limit per campsite. If you want additional people, it's $5 per night. There's also a pretty strict checkout time at 11 a.m. and the office has the hours are a bit odd. It opens at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and it's usually open till 8 p.m. But there's a phone number to call, so if you check in, there's somebody here, you can call that.
So I'll just pan around here so you can see. There's the office. You can see the RV park behind us. We'll look at the sites in a little more detail soon. And right over here, the car that's coming down the road there is coming from Highway 75, so it's right off the highway. Very easy on-off access. All right, we're standing in the sites, and as you can see, this is tight. This is some of the things we are not too keen about in this RV park is, first of all, the sites are pretty close together. Second of all, you do actually park in opposite directions, so you park like this. What that means is that this little slice of green is shared by 2 RVs. That also means 1 picnic table is shared by 2 RVs. We are actually parked in the wrong direction so that we have a little slice of green to ourselves. So they do allow that. That's something to think about if you check in. The other thing that's a little bit, that you got to think about with these sites is that the sewer and electricity connections, they're also shared on a slice of green right over there. And they are in the back of the site, which means if you're the guy that is parking in this direction, you may need a sewer extender or a power cord extender in order to reach the pedestal. So that's something else to think about. I'll let Paul pan around, show you the rest.
Here's a view down the road here. The opposite side here, this area, the perimeter of the park, is where you can park your tow vehicle or or what you tow your trailer fifth wheel with, and it's also where you can walk the dog. So dog walking is only allowed on the perimeter of the park. But there's plenty of room, and down the way you have the bike trail, and there's some nice areas to walk the dog. So it's not really a problem. And in the worst case, throw the dog in the car and take advantage of the thousands and thousands of miles of trails. Very dog friendly. And we are on site 41 here, and we are facing west. All right, let's go to the next spot. All right, we're at the far end of the campground, the south side. And this is what we think is the nicer part of the campground. There's kind of less people here, nobody next to you if you can get one of the end sites here. So there's some of the nicer sites, and you can pretty much fit any size rig. There's a couple sites that have some size limitations, mainly due to some low trees. The other nice sites are the hookup sites next to the dry camping sites, which are next to the bathroom.
We'll show you those.
Which we'll show you. So Nina will give you a little pan here around some of the sites.
Yep, you can see basically just the line upon line of RV sites along here. And again, another nice end site here if you can get it. All right, we're standing by the facilities. This is in the middle of the campground. Very small facilities. There's just one male, one female bathroom, and they have one shower stall, big shower stall, and one toilet inside. It's all very clean, very nice, good water pressure. They're decent facilities. There is actually also a laundromat, but it's not here at the campground. You have to walk just down the street to the other office to get to it. But it's brand spanking new, $2 wash, $2 dry. So it is a very decent laundromat. I should also say the other facility that we have here is free Wi-Fi. And this is actually one of the positive things about this park is the free Wi-Fi has worked very well in the time that we've been here.
Yeah, it's quite good.
And that is kind of unusual for a private park. So there is free Wi-Fi here and it does seem to work really well. I'll let Paul show you the sites.
Okay, let me just pan here. You see the facilities, and then there's the dry camping site that we were talking about on each side of the facilities, and then the normal sites with full hookups. As you can tell, this one would be kind of a nice site because these dry camping sites don't fill up that often. And then you're sort of back to the normal side-by-side, door-to-door sites for the rest of the park. And here I'm filming towards the back half of the park, the other perimeter. All right, we're standing here by the bike path, which is about 2 blocks away from the RV park. So really close.
It's lovely, and this goes all the way into town. We may actually go in there for a beer in just a little bit.
Why not? Maybe a slice of pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, but yeah, overall we really love this area. Like I said, tight RV park, but really great location, really friendly, and yeah, we definitely recommend coming to check this place out.
Yeah, Sun Valley is wonderful. Tons of nature opportunities, first-class town. You can't go wrong, really.
All right, well, we'll see you down the road.
See you down the road. Bye-bye.